Okay, to my UX designers, if your resume still says created wireframes or work with the product team, it's time for a rewrite because that stuff's getting ignored. The truth is, your experience section is where most resumes fall flat. Not because you didn't do great work, but because you're not telling the story behind the work. In this video, I'll show you how to turn your resume into a series of mini case studies, even if you don't have flashy job titles or a portfolio full of award-winning work. So here's one of the biggest unlocks for a standout UX UI resume. Honestly, most people miss it. Most people list their tasks without telling a story. For example, created wireframes for mobile app, worked on user flows. These are fine, but they don't really say anything about you. They don't show how you think or why you're valuable. So what to do instead? We tell a mini story. Use this simple structure for each bullet point. Redesigned, using, resulted in. Let's talk through a few examples. Redesign checkout flow using Figma and usability testing, increasing task completion rate by 22%. Improved onboarding UX through user interviews and A/B testing, cutting drop-off by 35%. So let's quickly talk about a few of the silent killers that might be lurking in your UX UI resume. These are the things that seem small, even harmless, but could be the reason your brilliant work isn't getting through the door. Trap 1 is over-designing. Yes, you're a designer, but your resume isn't a place to flex every pixel. Fancy layouts and non-standard fonts can confuse the ATS and frustrate recruiters. Stick to a proven template and save the creativity for your portfolio. Trap number 2, skipping keywords. If the job post says Figma and you wrote design tools, you're invisible to the ATS. Mirror their exact wording. It's like SEO for your resume. Avoid those traps and your resume instantly moves from forgettable to interview worthy. All right, let's talk to my mid-senior designers. So your resume should reflect that elevated level of ownership. I want you to show your cross-functional wins. As you grow in your career, it's less about pushing pixels and more about collaboration and impact. Hiring managers want to know, can you work with product and engineering? Can you influence the strategy, not just screens? Try adding some experience like this. Partner with PM and developers on a feature redesign, reducing dev time by 15% and increasing development speed. If you're mid or senior level, remember your resume should speak less to what you did alone and more to the systems you helped improve, the people you helped grow, and the value that you drove across the business. That's what separates doers from leaders. Okay, in closing, your resume is your first UX test. Is it clear? Does it solve a problem? Does it feel like you? If you want some help, try the Enhancv Resume Builder to design a standout layout or test your resume with the ATS Resume Checker. You can grab the full UX UI resume guide at the Enhancv website, optimize it, send it, land interviews.